MLB Network brings you baseball from under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ramos gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Miguel Andujar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Drilled to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. And at first for him following the one-out single. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Popped him up. Hernandez has a play. Two gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken. Ball three. Aaron Hicks would be next. Full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the. Stepping in, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Popped high in the air. Sanchez shading to his right. One down. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Mike Del Franco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sabathia into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
He loses him on ball 4. Now the first pitch from CC. Sent on the ground out to second. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius, his lifetime line against Velasquez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Previous history with Sabathia. He brings a .353 batting line. He also has 1 home run. In there to strike 1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Sabathia's ready. First pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Judge. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and a strike now to Bird. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Santana has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Gleyber Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar. And they'll need him to get something going here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend. The North threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the
Here's Carlos Santana now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
First baseman,
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Andujar fields it cleanly. And there's one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Maikel Franco reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the seats, 0-1. Down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, called strike, 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that pitch on 0-2 there. Busted him in, and even though he missed with that one, that hitter isn't as likely to dive out over the plate the rest of this AB.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And this is fouled at the plate. Franco on second. Hernandez at first, one gone. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. At the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
3-0 now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases. And now Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter.
For the New York Yankees, number 57.
Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Justin Bour.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Popped him up. Torres is there. 2 gone. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground with the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And not in time as the run scores.
Too late. He's in there.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Full count to Herrera, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit, and add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So now Carlos Santana, 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Popped up. Sanchez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Victor Arano, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
So 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Herrera is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Missed with a slider. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Andrew McCutcheon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. David Robertson, a 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Settling in now, Michael Franco. He singled his last
Leading
time
off for
up.
the Phillies, third baseman, Michael
Set
Franco.
and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lays off 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up, and there's out number 2. Ready now, Wilson Ramos. Lifetime numbers versus David Robertson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 25.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Hoskins giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the 1st inning of play. The pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera will lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th. Sliders in for a strike.
Cabrera.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Missed with a breaking ball. Two, here it is. Bounce towards the second baseman. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Victor Arano. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Scott Kingery will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Runners going. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Seared down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He singled and drove home 2 his last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Dylan Betances enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing second base, number 14, Neil.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. So striding forward now, Rhys Hoskins. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Betances sets. Here it is on 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1. Two and 1 as he misses with the slurve there.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punt. Tommy Hunter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 96.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Bautista is there, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
1-2.
Count 1-2.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Didi Gregorius. The previous history with Tommy Hunter. He's hitless in 6 tries. Strike 2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So now Carlos Santana. In his last at bat, he popped out in foul ground. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Santana.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's one and 2. The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. To second for 1. In now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that will conclude matters here in the... Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And he got him. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. The previous history with Tommy Hunter, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Popped him up. Ramos moving to his left. And he brings it in on a warning track. Digging in, Dylan Betances. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a curveball to begin the Luke Boyd will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. Oof, well, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and
A swing and a miss. That retires this. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
first batter out of the pen, and he comes right inside. I like that. Kind of reminds everyone here he's here to compete.
The bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Tommy Hunter. Aaron Altair will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And that's the second out. Now batting, Jose Bautista. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike. Luis Avilan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hoskins is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Ready on 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Fouled off. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Into the box, Aaron Judge. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
2-2 the count. And with about 32,000 in the building, they're on their feet now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Last chance for the Yankees. Popped him up. Franco is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight.